What's up guys, welcome back to Art Statue Collector's channel. Now I'm very excited for this piece. It actually came in last week or so, but I just have time to film it now. So this is Queen Studio Half Scale Mark 1. Let's get it out of the box. All right, now that we got all the parts out, as you can see, there's not many parts, and the body does come in one piece. I thought it might have been two for separate reason because, you know, the box wasn't all that big to be a crate. Anyways, so here is the certificate that comes with it. This is number 204 out of 666. Nice number. And then you have the assembly guide as well, which probably won't be using. All right, so let's get started. All right. So we got him assembled, but I recommend you to have someone to help you assemble this guy because the body itself is pretty heavy and there are so many fragile parts around the suit. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, this suit is made by Tony Stark from the first movie, the Ironman movie, of course, and he made it in the desert cave while he was being captured by the terrorists. So the setting is in the desert. Let's go check out the details. Start from the base. Here you have the plaque of Marvel Studio Ironman Mark 1. If you don't like it, you're just gonna leave a hole right here. Okay, and the sub base itself is laboratory room in metal all the way around, which is fine with me, looks okay. And the base itself, of course, he's in the desert. You see a lot of rocks, sand, debris everywhere. There's a lot of shells laying around. Steel tank right here. The rocket launcher stuck in the sand, but this one says Strides. It's supposed to be stock, so I don't know what's up with that. The wood plank over here, some more bullet shells. And back here you have a wooden crate stacked up. I assume these are full of ammo as well from the terrorists. All right, let's check out the suit itself. So start off with the metal boots right here. Very nice detail, and it's also have a manual jet in the back here. And you can see his shoes and the lace and everything inside here as well. With the design wrapping all the way around his leg with the metal shin guard over here. And you can see this working parts. Same on both sides. All right, and here you can see the pants. This is mixed media, and you can see the oxygen tank or whatever in the back here as well. Pretty cool. All right, moving up to around his thigh, you can see more metal parts, welding guard right here, some more welding piece, and a lot of details going on all the way around. Here in the back, you can see the internal system that exposed in the back with wirings everywhere, and these are all mixed media as well. Very cool. Even, well, the coil, these are sculpted. Very nice piece, man. And right here it says stock, ink, relief. Yep. These are mixed media wiring as well. Some more tank here with wiring. And then you have his inner coat, that's mixed media as well. And they really pay attention to all the details here. Okay, some battle damage all over. And of course the arc reactor. This also light up. Here, let me pull it out. This is where you put the batteries in, but I don't have it. It used some kind of CR2032, two of them, the watches, battery or something, okay? So that's where you place it, and then you can hide it inside. We'll just leave it out for now. Okay, now let's check out the portrait. You can see Tony Stark inside. It's all sculpted, and I'm not sure whether the eyes are glass eyes or just sculpted with the little sticker. So I have to actually take photos and then zoom in to actually see what it is. But yeah, you can see his coat right here. When you place in the portrait, you have to unbutton this piece and then open up the coat and push the portrait in. The portrait looks pretty nice as well. See all the battle damage from the helmet over here as well. That's it for the details. All right, let's get a measurement on this guy. Start with the height. This is a half scale. So the height here is around 105 centimeter tall, or almost 41.5 inches. Okay. The length, all the way from the tip of this bomb to this plank of wood. So about 57 centimeter or 22.5 inches. And the depth, just from the base to base, it is around 52 centimeter or 20.5 inches. So the base itself, that's going to be the same diameter all the way around. All right, now I'm going to give you guys my thought, but before, I wasn't planning on getting this in half scale by any chance because Mark 1 isn't one of my favorite suits, but I'm going to keep it till I see the 1/4 scale production of it, and I'll see whether I'm going to sell this and get the 1/4 instead or not. Start from the base. You see this plaque right here? A lot of people don't like it, but I don't mind it. This one is just wobbly. They did a good job of the paint job right here though on the sub base. And the main base, I think it looks pretty good. Actually, I like this a lot more than the rocks or whatever base they've been using. You can see a lot more depth, details everywhere except the rocks. These still look bad. And this rocket launcher or whatever, I'm not sure why it says strides and not stocks. So that's kind of odd, but the details is kind of lacking all the way around as well. Gas tank looks great. And you see, like the details on the rocks, they're just bland. Plank of wood, this looks really good actually. Could have been more, I don't know, more shadowing, make it look a lot more real. But yeah, check out that, man. So much detail all the way around. I like that. The box looks really good. The metal parts look real. Yeah, just nice details except the rocks. And as far as the metal armor that he has on, it looks pretty good overall. They're still like too smooth in some area, but not a big deal really. Here, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be here or not, just like a residue of the glue. But it's pretty good, not too bad. And what surprises me is this piece has so many mixed media, which I have no idea. It's kind of surprised me really. Like the mechanical parts or whatever. I mean, it looks pretty good. Not too good, not too bad, but overall, it's all right. In the back, this is probably my favorite part. The internal system that's showing all the wirings and everything, the fact that they are mixed media, it just makes it look so much better. You can see like the paint job, everything is just really clean. I mean, there are some white highlight in some place that just, I don't know, that looks odd, but it doesn't really take away from the whole thing. And you can see the stock right here looks really good. It's all metallic. Yeah, I think the back looks the best. Let's check out the front. Here the arc reactor is almost the same as the back with the wirings and everything. And I wish I could have turned the lights on for you guys. I want to really see like how bright it is. But other than that, the chest plate looks good. Some more details everywhere. Yeah, about this half right here looks really good. Like even the arm. This is the flamethrower arm, I believe. Yeah, so you can see a lot darker tone, like where the fire would be. So that's okay, but the oxygen tank, this is kind of sloppy. The mixed media coat inside, that's great. I think they did a good job on that. All right, and the head scope itself, overall, it looks pretty good with good texturing, everything. You can see a lot of weldings, all damaged up. But I took a good look at the eye and I believe those are sculpted with decal. Yeah, and the eyebrow just painted. But the skin tone looks pretty good. I would like it to have at least glass eyes for this, so it looks more realistic. But other than that, yeah, it's all right. You can't really tell unless you really look into it, you know. A little update, I went out and bought a battery to put in. Now you can see the arc reactor light up, and it's not really that bright. It just have more of warm white tone color in it. And one more thing, a lot of people might think this is under scale, and I looked it up. Mark 1 is supposed to be 6 feet tall, and I measured from his foot all the way to the top of the helmet, and it's exactly 3 feet tall. So it is accurate. All right, overall I paid $2,700 all in for it, and I might be a little biased because Mark 1 is not really my favorite suit at all. So keep that in mind. To me, it's just not really that worth it. And one more thing. Dude, I don't think they need to use a crate like this for this piece at all. It's not that big, it's not that heavy. And I think 2 big boxes will actually do the job, and it will save you on the shipping costs as well. And these crates, they are not ideal to keep in your storage or warehouse or anywhere, you know what I mean? So it's not really ideal at all. All right, that's it for the unboxing and review of this half-scale Mark 1. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also, leave me your comment down below of what you think, and always appreciate you guys watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.